By the title, you already know that it's actually going down in today's video. This video is for ladies who really have no self-control, who want to chase these men and who don't want to listen to things that I say in my videos. What do I say in my videos continuously, ladies? I say let him lead. Let him lead means don't pick up your phone and text him if he is not texting you. Let him lead. Now, let me tell you guys something about men. If a guy wants to speak to you, he is going to speak to you. If a guy wants to see you, he's going to see you. If a guy has arranged to meet with you and he has not followed it up and he has not said anything to you, he doesn't want to see you probably. Because a guy that wants to make sure you're going to be there, he's going to establish that meet. A guy who wants to speak to you is going to be persistent and he's going to chase, and that's just that. And you guys wanting to run around here texting this guy, stressing yourself out, messaging that guy, phoning this guy, you know, sending voice notes to this guy, girl, baby girl, it's just too much. Okay, and you are now in the driver's seat, and let's be very honest, guys do not want to be chased. When they are being chased, it makes them run. Women like to be chased, and when they're being chased and pursued, it makes them stay. So know that when you are texting him and he's not texting you because he's not thinking about you, he's busy with work, he doesn't want to talk to you, he doesn't really like you, he likes the next chick, he's doing whatever, he's going to text you in a couple of hours. Once you have gone in there and you've dived on him and you've texted him and you are now the pursuer and the chaser instead of being the chasee, you are now at a disadvantage. Because what it tells a guy is that you are very into him, which means that he thinks that he has the upper hand and that he can get X, Y, and Z from you. He then will treat you differently when he feels like he has you, because when you are chasing him, he feels like your emotions are all there and he feels like you like him so much, right? And let's bear in mind, I'm speaking about the first stages. When you first meet somebody and you are talking to them, you've been on a few dates, maybe one date, maybe you're about to go on a first date. I'm speaking about those first beginning stages of your dating experience with somebody. It's about the mysterious element that you are supposed to be oozing. And when you are chasing him and you're texting him, you haven't heard from him in 1 hour, you haven't heard from him in 5 hours, and you're messaging me saying, should I text him? I haven't heard from him. No, because if he liked you, he would text you. Okay, let's stop beating around the bush here and let's just be frank. If he liked you, he would be in contact with you. So maybe he doesn't like you. Just throwing it out there, because some of you guys, that's not something that you come to, and I don't know why. Maybe he just isn't that into you. Maybe he doesn't like you at all. Maybe he did like you and you talked his ear off. Maybe you started messaging him too much. He thought that you were possessive. I don't know. But at the end of the day, if somebody is not messaging you, a man, he's not feeling it, or he's just not that into you, he will come back when he wants to, or maybe he won't. Okay, so let's put down the phones. When you guys get that burning itch inside you, when you're getting hot and you have like heart palpitations and you're flushed because you're stressing yourself out, should I text him? He hasn't texted me. We have a date tomorrow. Should I message him and confirm? No. No, you don't. You sit on your hands, leave him alone, do other things, do your skincare routine, try to make the most of yourself, and be online looking for somebody else, be outside meeting somebody else. Do not be sitting around waiting for somebody to text you, because that is SAD. Sad. Okay? We don't do that around here. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you have not heard from that said person in a few days, then you're not really in a relationship. The relationship is in your mind, okay? He is not in a relationship, but you are, because you are bound, but he is not. So if you have not heard from your man, you are actually single. So you don't need to worry about texting him. See, when you realize this, it eliminates a lot of stress and a lot of panic, because you realize that you don't need to chase anybody. If they want you, they will come. You realize that it shows, you give people space to not just say things to you and tell you what they think that you want to hear, but to actually show you how they feel with their actions instead of just saying something. If somebody wants to spend time with you, they will show you, they will commit in that way with their actions. Sit back, relax, make sure that you're making the most of yourself, your femininity, your confidence, your self-esteem levels, and sit back and relax. Allow this person to impress you. Allow this person to show you how far they are willing to go to give you a good time, to have beneficial dating with them, because you are being pursued. So allow them to be in the driver's seat. Allow them to impress you with things. Allow them to think up somewhere nice to take you. Allow them to try to court you. Allow them to have to offer you financial help, because they are still trying to impress you. They're still trying to win you over, because at the end of the day, once you have given all of your power to somebody, by giving them all of your emotions, wearing your heart on your sleeve, by being a doormat, by being easily manipulated, by being easily lied to, by trying to lead a man when men are natural leaders in terms of dating, you are at a disadvantage. And then somebody like me is going to come along and going to be really girly and make that man feels like the manliest man that he's ever felt like, and you are going to be left in the dust. So get it right from the outset. Get it right from now. If you are kind of on the fence about what I'm saying, then it's about trial and error. Are things working out for you how you date right now? Do you have beneficial dating? Do you have gain when you're dating? Are you dating for gain and benefit, or for lack? If you are still dating and the only thing that you get out of it is being on your back, needing a new mattress, there is no benefit there. None. If you date and you have money building up in your bank account, if you have men investing time into you, taking you to nice places, again investing more of their hard-earned money and their time, because they're going out with you to dinner instead of bang in your room or in the hotel room, you are benefiting. You just are. And if you do it any other way, there's just no benefit there at all. It's not beneficial and it is a mess. So let's date for benefit. And to date for benefit means sit back, look pretty, sit on your hands so you are not going for your phone, messaging this person who is not messaging you. There is something that I really want to mention to you guys, which is, why would you like somebody who doesn't like you, right? Why would you like somebody who doesn't like you? Why would you chase somebody who doesn't chase you? Why would you want that person around if they're really not that into you, right? So it just sets you up for stress. It sets you up for headache, heartache, all of those things. Sit back, relax. Should I text him? No. If you are in the type of predicament situation where the person that you have spoken to wants, they've voiced that they want you to be more, they want you to speak to them more, they want you to reach out to them more without them having to do it all the time, and you are getting a sufficient amount of benefit, then yes, you go ahead and you do it, but you don't do it all the time. You don't ever want them to expect, oh, she's going to message me at that time. Oh, she always messages me when after she does her exercise. She always messages me when she's eating her dinner. She always does this. No, there must be mystery to you. Otherwise, the appeal, the fun of it is just, it's gone and it doesn't exist. So make sure that you keep him hooked by not being the pursuer, being the pursuee, not being the chaser, and being the chasee. That's this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Lots and lots of love to all of you. I'll see you in my next video.